You're tandikaing some nyama there.
Let's there you go. Cheers, man. Cheers, buddy.
Oh, one and only Byron Adera, and here behind me is a team of hikers. Wow, the strong men are here, they're hitting the hills, they're saying it's a flat ground, and so the BA Challenge Ngong Edition 1 is here with us. Billy, aka Jason Hayes. Push left, push left, push left. Good enough, good enough. Watch your footing. So the Ngong Edition 1 is going to be having the environmental angle. You carry bags here, rucksacks, collect the trash and deposit them relevantly, right? If you take care of the environment takes care of you. Big man, are you feeling it? Good to go, right? You're strong like a team of bulls, man. Okay? And if you look behind us, there's a team of hikers. And it is happening. It is happening. Bring it in, guys.
People think I may be having some connection with the world that came right before us, but I don't claim to be an Old Testament prophet, but truth be told, this is such an amazing view. Look at that, the expansiveness, the shoulders of Ngong Hills, dropping away. It's picturesque, and that's what it means to conquer a hill like this one. And it's all about fitness, environmental awareness, and of course the health, the whole idea of physical and mental health. That's absolutely critical for our whole being, livelihood. So the environment does take care of you. So next time you're thinking about the beauty that nature offers, a hike. They say if you wanna stay young forever, then you hike. And the benefits are right there. You conquer a hill like this, and the world of happiness greets you and satisfaction. It's amazing, and this is better than everything else that you do out there. Some of the productive life that we have is wasted in procrastination, mediocrity, and just getting to waste the vital minutes and the life that we have under the sun. So you do this, trust me, it's like sentimental museums, just like kindness. It's gonna infect other guys, out there. And the whole idea about us getting engaged in this is to preach the gospel of wholesome fitness, both physical and mental, which is primary to our living and therefore our productiveness. So, wow, next time you can't afford to miss this. The whole team, some are up there still taking it in, on top of the hill, and others have started to cheat on this because definitely there's going to be rewards, down the pump. But let's see how it goes. Wow, beauty, 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 and this is life. This is life. Okay, gentlemen, what do you say?
We're enjoying the hike, representing Crime Security Limited.
Perfect.
John Wang, the
so team BA, Byron Adera, team Crime Shield. Man, we do this together, and that's why, we talk about security and of course environment conjoined at the hip. Yeah. So we're here to bring it to you that the whole time that we take out to do this is not wasted. Man, the benefits are out there. And so you can't afford to miss the next one, and it's gonna be Satima, it's gonna be Mount Kenya, it's gonna be Kilimanjaro. Guys, wow, you can't afford to... Well done.
Okay. One. Close.
Go down.
Diamond.
Go down. Up. Go down. Up.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, people, happy people, how are you? This was an exciting day and it came after we just did the Reiki. Yes, so and we were talking about the Ngong hike, which was, you know, we talked about it for the longest, and it's not just taking on a hike as it is. You know, there's so much that we really did highlight, and the major areas we were handling, you know, alongside the hike itself was environmental preservation and awareness on the benefits of protection of the environment, and the whole idea that fitness is, and fitness can be broken down in two things. So that is mental health and of course the physical. As I said, and as we've handled on our, you know, sites, these are Siamese twins. They basically are conjoined, you know, at the hip. They go together. This is apparently, you know, very, very important, and there's a mountain of evidence out there that talks about, you know, mental, physical fitness being really primary and critical to human life, you know, in itself. And so this is Byron Adera, ex-special forces operator, security expert, consultant, blogger, writer, you know, many things. But the most important bit that we are putting much effort on now is that we feel the society is, you know, caught up in some murky waters. It's more like a swim in, you know, the deep end of a 10 feet of water, and it's navigationless and you're finding yourself lost. Why? We want to find out, and part of that reason is why you see us here today. Ngong was really the most interesting thing that we did today. That's the 5th of February 2022, and part of the team that partook of the hike is here with me. We want to hear about their experiences, and hopefully this is going to inspire you to join us in the next hike, which is coming out, you know, coming in the next one. We are here at Lesiolo Hotel, you know, at the foothills, at the foot of the Ngong Hills, on the, you know, Kona Baridi side. Really picturesque. And so I'd want to hear, you know, you guys want to share in the experiences, you know, rich experiences. And trust me, this is really, really unique to individuals. You've had ladies and gentlemen that, you know, go to the top of the hills and they said, I want to live here. There's guys who got to, you know, some places and they said, man, I've never experienced this in a long time. And so I'd want to have the ladies and gentlemen here with me to share the experiences today and just to say a thing or two about what, you know, Ngong hike 5th Feb 2022 meant to them. We'll start with you, big man, to the far left.
I'm John Joroga from an ex-airborne. And today a very great opportunity to meet Byron and the other team.
Yes.
I had a wonderful day. I didn't know how it will end up, but I feel reborn.
Amazing.
Having tried the Ngong Hills, it's a part of physical exercise, but we are also told physical fitness and mental health is hand in hand. So thank you, Byron and the team. And also Madam Bruce. Great, man. And so the whole idea about mental and physical fitness going together cannot be overemphasized. Maybe Master Billy, aka Jason? Jason Hayes. What do you say about the environment, man? What happens?
The environment was clean when we are coming today.
Yes.
We are so happy that the environment was clean.
But we did clean part of the stuff. You pushed in quite a bit of trash into my bag, man. Was it just punishment? Was it just punishment to punish me?
No. It was to clean the environment.
And if you take care of the environment?
It takes care of you.
It does take care of you. Wow, amazing. Big man.
Yep. Right, John Mwanginduta, representing Crimes and Security Limited, the operations manager. We're delighted to meet Byron,
Yes.
Challenge, and the whole crew. We see that the world we're living in revolves around a network of friends. So it's all about networking. As much as we are taking care of our conservancy about the environment, by that virtue we connect, and we are hoping for bigger things. It was a very good challenge, and we're looking forward for more adventures. They say no pain, no gain. So when you're feeling pain, you're gaining. You understand?
Actually, what they say. Actually, no pain, no gain. And they say this. You know, when we met quite a few people who were struggling and people were giving up from the other hikers. And when I told someone that really changed her, whole mindset, was that, whenever you're going through some pain, trust me, someone else is going through more pain than you.
Hello guys, I'm Eli, and I came from Dika.
All the way.
All the way from Dika. Then I enjoyed today. I'm proud of today. Then the experience of the today was very good.
Amazing, amazing. It's magical. Wow. Big man.
Hi everyone, my name is Bosco Akumu. So I'm happy to be part of this team. I've experienced a lot. I think it's an amazing experience. I think I had one of my partners we are going down with, and we are wondering, Kwani mlima haiishi? So you're like, you go higher, then descend, then there's like, oh, people still going ahead there. So it was just a good experience.
Yes.
Looking forward to more greater experience and more further challenges.
Yes.
And of course, I appreciate the stretching.
Yes.
It's rare. Most of the hike can finish and everybody gets into the car
And drive
just
home.
want to go home.
Yeah.
But at least it's an amazing experience, and I believe they're going to come up with more innovations and, of course, the meat.
The meat at Luciolo. Amazing. And a fundamental point right there. If you are hitting any physical exercise, any arduous exercise, trust me, what's going to be more painful afterwards is not just pain that you feel immediately after that. It's the pain that you'll feel afterwards because you did not take time to stretch effectively. Big man.
Thank you very much, Byron. I'm Daniel. I'm excited for today. I had a wonderful time. It's a pleasure working with Byron before. I think he's a principled man, and he once told me that the world is very small. I didn't realize that we will have worked with him one day, and I'm excited to have him as one of my close friends. I was excited about the hike. I'm energetic right now, and I managed to bring a friend, so I hope to expand the friendship with Byron, with his company. And I've learned a lot from the members of the Special Forces. Even though I had dreams of joining, there's still hope of learning a lot from them. So thank you all. I will be excited to join any other trip that you are planning, whether it's long or not, whether it's Aberdare or wherever it may be. The most important is I'm learning new things from them, and also they are learning from me. Thank you very much.
Man, amazing. I'm really humbled. And the friend that you came with is an amazing lady. She gave me a run for my money. I thought there's fitter guys out here than the members of the Special Forces. Yeah, and she's hiding at the back.
Hi everyone. First, Daniel, thank you for informing me about this.
Yes.
And Byron, I'm grateful.
Thank you.
For the time we've had together.
Yes.
It was my first time, and I would say it's my all-time team.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Great, great. Welcome more and more, more and more. Wow, Iron Man. It's all yours, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much for today.
Yes.
It was a very interesting day for me, and I feel like we can just go again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us get done with this, and then we can go back, man. We got to take more.
The elephants usually
start to come.
From far.
Exactly.
Not just come and show their tasks.
True. Wisdom right there.
Very important mission. So those guys who are at home there and wherever they are.
Yes.
Next time,
Just come.
Come out here and not just to show us your task.
Yeah, don't show your task. Show your might that you can go climb the hills and get something health-wise, and you enjoy the day, okay?
Amazing stuff.
Yeah, that's what
And so you guys are elephants out there. We need to see your tasks then.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. But then the most important thing is that show your might. As far as we know it, if you realize how important you are as a human being, as that special soul that's here, put here on earth, not only to live and just, you know, but to thrive and to make more meaning to life, and which means you are using your fitness, if it's physical and mental fitness, for productivity. And when you find yourself in a place where you are more productive than the next person or the other person, drag them along. And that's what BA Challenge seeks to do. We drag you along and people get to a point where they realize how great they are. And so it's my honor to introduce a very critical person here that's going to probably take a deep dive on issues mental health. Major retired Lucy Mukuria, the first psychologist in the Kenya Defense Forces. We've had to share platforms, quite a few, because we are very passionate about mental health. And trust me, we are driving our bodies, our souls on our minds. This is the engine right there. She is in the business of fixing people's minds with the toolbox that, I don't want to speak for her. She's possibly in the best place to talk about this. Welcome.
Thanks Byron, and thanks everyone who came for this hike today. It was much fun, so much love to everyone. And I guess for everybody watching, it's not just about getting physically tired by going up one hill, down the valley.
And running like we did.
And running as well, and doing push-ups. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't discuss everything because it will discourage everybody who is watching. But I think the most important thing is that, first of all, you just get to this place that is full of fresh air, that is very, you know, beautiful naturally. You get to see Nairobi and Kajiado all the way up to Rongai just by doing the hills. So there's some perspective that you get out of that. And the fact that so many people who are hiking today came as strangers, but by the time we were finishing, we made friends with the church that was praying in the French language. We made friends with, you know, students from Brook House. We made friends with the Chinese people. Ni hao. Yeah, you know. So it's a very you know, it's a hike about connection with nature, connection with oneself, and connection with everybody else, irrespective of, you know, how you look like, where you come from, what you do. You're just people who are enjoying this very beautiful, God-given, you know, space that we have. And that really does something for your mental health. You know, it's not a competition. Everyone goes at their own pace. You stop to take photos, you stop to meditate, you stop to just sit and enjoy the environment. That does a lot, you know, just for your mental health and wellness. And I guess that's what we want to be able to encourage here, that we are able to come and connect with each other, with nature, and with ourselves. And we repeat that often enough. And before you know it, you're doing great, you know. And if you've been following me this year, you know that this is the year for promoting our individual, you personally, maintaining, promoting your mental health and wellness. So do it. Join us next time. There's a whole array of places to go. And we are excited about that because we get to do it together. And we spend time together and we like it and we enjoy it. So join us, and thank you for watching and listening. That's how you support us. Thank you.
Perfect, and there you have it, guys. Now the whole team has stocked their heart, they poured their heart out here. No one is going home with their heart, seemingly. But then that's intact though. What's more important than the team has talked about it here is just that self-drive. And it comes from, I think, she'll talk about it more and more and more until cows come back home. Self-awareness. Trust me, whatever is going out there, you're finding yourself in some murky waters, and you're feeling like you're navigating the business of life with a broken compass, and that can be the warped value systems. It can be with just some mindsets that are not attuned to the test of time today. It can be you just losing it over, issues here and there. That's fine. But then if you were to take a deep reflection, and as we are, apparently getting to know about it right now, that just seeking that connection with self, with the environment around you, it does a lot to do with, improving and nourishing your mind and setting you up for better navigational skills that you need to basically go through this life today. It's crazy. What's happening around us is absolutely horrendous, but a lot of that has got to do with our actions as the global community of human beings. Perhaps a friend of mine told me yesterday, and he's here, he's going to laugh about it, that sometimes it feels like monkeys actually stare at us as Kenyans or as human beings, cohabiting this global space. And they go like, whoa, that's crazy. Are those human beings, or is that the way human beings are supposed to behave? I know you know about that, guys. If you just step into the Kenyan roads today, it's crazy. People will catch you even when they are rushing to church and you find yourself kneeling to take communion with those guys. It amounts to some very nonsensical endeavors. But as we say, seek for those connections. Let's take care of ourselves, which is physical, mental wellness, and then let's appreciate what the environment offers to us. There's no planet B. Kenya has beautiful scenery, and we'll use those scenery to preach, until cows come back home, about mental and physical fitness, and of course, environmental preservation and wellness. This is Byron Adera, Thoughts and Insights, Adera B Panther on Facebook, and just Byron Adera on all our socials. Remember to subscribe, comment, give us feedback, because that's the only way we are able to also keep ourselves in check and grow to the next level. We can't wait to see you next, and as you heard it, it's going to happen, every other fortnight or every month throughout, and we're taking it all the way to the hills, and the hills are going to be us getting you engaged in what's going to be very interesting boot camps. We can't wait to share that. It's a wrap, guys.